You were the assistant. You wrote the note that started the investigation in the first place. Well, I thank you for that, man, but you're still an asshole for as a ghost, not gonna lie. Hey! Hey! Hey, I see you. I see you. Ooh, you cheeky little shit. Sick. Alright, hopefully I can save when I get back out. Because I need to go to the item store. I have admitted defeat about the idea of a shock. Ah! No! Oh god, please, please, please. I just need to go. I need to go. I need help. Let me go, please. 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 I need help. I need help. I need items. Oh god. I was fear. That was nothing but fear. Yeah, interesting. Fuck the phone for a second. I don't want another encounter at the moment. Thanks. Alright. I have 100,000 points. It takes 10k for some of these things. I don't need film, luckily. 3. You're not gonna let me buy a sacred water? Do I have to find an item first before you let me buy it? Oh, Jesus. I nearly died. I nearly died. And I saved so long ago, I didn't wanna restart. This Fatal Frame, well, you already saw me fucking die a lot in Fatal Frame 1. Fatal Frame 3 was also a risk factor, and this game is a high risk factor. There we go, I feel a little bit better now. We gotta save again, just in case. I'm sure his chapter's almost over. Because that doctor, the assistant guy, seemed like a final boss kind of deal. But, just in case, I want safety. Oh, the phone stopped ringing. Oh, there it is. Hello? Is your refrigerator running? Have you read the letter already? That's what I'm asking. Faintly from the well, that voices. The children are probably in the basement of this hospital. I don't know anymore. Jesus! Jesus! Get away from me! Where's the lady nurse? There she is. Oh, Jesus! Get away from me. Freak. It's a good thing I got the health. It's a good thing I got the health. Fuck off. I did a smart move, everyone. Be proud of me. I thought with my brain. And I prepared for the worst. I don't know why I have more fear when I play as the male character. Because I don't have my camera. And like... I'm scared. Onigomes? I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow. I spent a second trying to see if I could pronounce your name on the first try right. So I hope I did it right. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the little family we have. I hope this has been a chill stream regardless of me panicking. That's kind of the fun part. Hey, a doll. Got it. You know, I honestly thought I wasn't going to be able to find all of these very well, but I've been doing pretty alright. Various bottles of medicine and syringes are placed on the desk. That's wonderful. That's information I don't care about. Give me the journal. Takashi Aiba, an interview tape. Siddhartha and the Moon. In minor cases of lunar siddhartha, a fragmentary memory loss and behavior similar to sleepwalking can be observed. Characteristically, the symptoms vary with the waxing and waning of the moon. Sick. When the moon is full, the patient's condition is stable, but there is a tendency to go outside and seek the moonlight. Around the new moon, the patient becomes more unstable and increasingly frightened. Once lunar siddhartha was called moonwalking, or haunted walking, which seems to be derived from that behavior. In severe cases, the patient loses almost all memory, but remains attracted to the moonlight and seeks out windowsills and rooftops. Then the patient bathes in the moonlight. More lucid patients describe the feeling as momentarily regaining something they've lost. A person who has lost their memory will always look up to the moon. Such an odd symptom can surely happen in a psychologically disturbed individual, but there is no explanation why a group of people would display the same symptoms. Fuck. Since this is a peculiarity of Ragetsu Island's cultural sphere, there must be a relationship to its beliefs and customs. I did it! Fuck. You changed my camera angle just so you can throw something on the floor? I thought a cutscene was happening, so I was looking out away from the fucking cabinet. No items so far. There's a door. I should open that door first, because that leads to the reception. And I saw items in the reception. Give me them. They're mine now. Another doll. Where? Where? Fuck it. Just take a picture. There was nothing. Now. Is there like a doll in every room or something? Files are arranged on the shelves or records of patients admitted to the hospital. There it goes. All of my shinies. Thanks. Medicines are arranged, the drugs will be provided to patients. Thanks. I guess now I can buy one if I really need it. Rows of lockers, but the doors are rusted and can't be opened. And then this thing. Waning Moon card. Picked up a small wooden token. It looks fairly old. Seems like an elaborate wooden key. It's carved with what looks like a waxing moon. I know in Fatal Frame games you can't use item from the menu. I just haven't seen anything that might need what I just picked up. But maybe I came in here a little early. I should have probably gone to this door over here first. Potentially. I mean, it has to be open. What's with all the wheelchairs? What are you doing in the bookshelf? That's not it. No, he's gone. No, that's a room. It's just a window. Fuck. Okay, I get it. Go in here. Can I go in here first? What? What's going on? Are you not going to go into this room? Okay, there we go. It took a little bit. It took a little bit of struggling. I had to look down to see if I was actually even pressing the right fucking keys because he wasn't going anywhere. I found another doll. Man, I'm on a roll. Hell yeah. I'm a professional doll finder. Now find me items. Is it fake? Is it a fake? Cloudy moon box. Hey! There's a box with a clouded moon carved on it. It seems to have some mechanism and won't work. The patterns show a waxing and waning moon. There are 2 groove slots on the side. Ah, damn, 2? Bro, you couldn't just make it 1? Could you just make 2 into 1? There's a shelf dedicated to clinical records, medical charts, and old books here. I think someone's been using these documents. You don't say, in a hospital? Wow. Color me fucking shocked. Item. Don't see anything else. We just have this journal. As soon as I find the right place to grab it, we'll get there. Assistance Note Bree. Daily treatment of Lunar Eclipse syndrome continues. Oh god, there's 7 pages. Come on, getting water. While we are making progress with Dr. Hybata's treatment, the methods are so different from the accepted medical standard that I feel quite confused. Dr. Hybata tends to his own unique methods, as well as honoring this island's customs and using traditional treatment methods. This is especially true for treatments with their own special utensils, some of which would be unthinkable in other hospitals. What leaves me in even greater discomfort is the language used in this hospital, which bears no resemblance to proper medical terminology. Patients in a progressed state show fear of mirrors, water, or other items that are able to reflect their faces. Judging from their behavior, there must be moments when the patient feels that it's not his or her face that is reflected in the mirror. On this island, this is called budding, and this word is used in the hospital as a regular term. Furthermore, a state called blooming is feared the most. I don't know what kind of state this is, but everybody reacts strongly and pales at the word blooming. Apparently, the story goes that only the person who is budding can see their own face in the budding state. Of course, the sense of the word is not just to have budding. The sense of the word is not just to have budding. Yeah, whatever. Upon seeing the face of another, more severe patient, the symptoms seem to be transferred, which is called resonance. But surely this can't be so extreme. It's difficult to imagine, but there might be a contagious form of Lunar Eclipse syndrome. And now, starting from tomorrow, Dr. Hybata is letting me do the preparations. I wonder what the so-called ceremony of passage treatment method is like. What am I supposed to do? All of this leaves me quite concerned. Shoji Katagiri. Luna Sedata treatment. Traditional therapy failed. Alternate methods attempted. Special treatment, musical therapy, special instruments, musical therapy, neurosurgery, etc. Are blooming, budding stages of the syndrome. Ceremony of passage? The lamp in the director's office is turned on. Is someone there? Ah! I want some room to work on this. Jesus! Fucking hell, mate! I'm not blind by that, by the way. You can keep on trying, it's really cute. Oh, he's going for the run. He's going for the jump. He's going for the hop. No. God, he's behind me. No, he's not. He lied to me. Well. There he is. So I shouldn't be scared to get closer to them if I need to. I only came in here because I wanted more room to fight. Let's see about this door. Yes. Good. Progress. This is just a wall. How come this is 100% worse? Where am I going? Hallway to the director's office. Oh, thank you for being very informative. Alright. Hey. Director crossing before door. Stupid bitch. Am I in your office? Oh no, wait, that's not the right button. There's more, but... Hold on, wait. Yeah, director's office. Let's go back out and just make sure there's nothing else for me to grab. Assistant on the other side of bars. And an item. The chapter's going on for a little bit longer than I would assume. Like, I didn't do a lot in Misaki's chapter, but this one's been going on a little bit longer. Either that or I've just been so scared that I've just been taking it slower. Get in there. Ooh, pretty. Can I have that? There's decorative carving on the shelf. Can I have it? The glass doors are opened. There seems to be cool air flowing from behind the cabinet. Ah. Yeah, don't say. And you don't say anything about this or this. So we need to move that cabinet. Anything else in the room? Director Hybada's note. It seems like a note left by the director. My family has been protecting and continuing the ritual, acting as head priest. At the same time, they have fought against the Lunar syndrome as spiritual healers. As for me, I protect the teachings of the Hybada family and have built a hospital to treat patients of Lunar syndrome. Researching it from a medical perspective, I believe it is my mission to research Lunar using a combination of traditional and medical methods. The inhabitants of this island once tackled investigations into the human soul with their own original methods. One of these methods was the Kagura mask. In the Kagura dance, the Utsue, which means vessel, wears a mask, listening intently to the music and losing herself within it. The Kanade's mask regulate the rhythm and beat of the dance. By wearing the mask, various parts of the human brain are stimulated. This is truly interesting. The possibility of the mask having power over the brain must be explored. The door to that as yet untouched area is now open. This was once the ultimate end to the Rugetsu Kagura dance. No, it was likely the ceremony of passing's true form. The ceremony is a potent way to enter the mind's abyss. But because it caused a disaster, the ceremony has been stopped for a long time and became taboo. That terrible tradition of disaster. However, in order to overcome this illness, we must venture into the taboo. The lunar eclipse occurs once every 10 years. This opportunity to perform it again must not escape. We have no time. Shigeto Habara, Lunar Research 1. A variety of treatment methods: psych, surgery, music, were mask use? Things. Ceremony. Ceremony of Passage. The Rugetsu Kagura dance was once called by a different name. The name of the old Kagura is Ceremony of Passage. It once caused a tragedy and was stopped, and afterwards it became deserted and feared. It was then sealed away. Alright, so the ritual used to be slightly different, maybe. An intercom is on top of the desk. There's a row of numbers on the panels. Is that all that's in? This can't be all that's in here. Is there another doll? Motherfucker! Darn, didn't get it. Give me the purple. Oh, no, wait. Give me the purple. There it is. I'm not even trying to look for these. You know, now that I'm like being like, oh, I'm fighting all them dolls, it's gonna be like, about that. Fuck you. Carefully sorted research. Oh, there we go. Something. Motherfucker! Okay. Why did they change the hands? Like, these have been a lot more interesting. Like, they're not for items necessarily. Like, okay. They haven't been for any item that I can pick up afterward again. And they've been coming from random directions at random speeds. Or random points of the animation, so I don't see them coming. And also, I don't think they do any damage. Yeah, they don't do any damage. So why did they change it to be bad? Fucking taking damage from you, being very, very obvious when they're about, when in the animation they'll come. Honestly, is there nothing in here? Okay, I guess there's nothing in here. Yeah, being obvious in the animation when they'll come. I like that Fatal Frame 5 made it so that you can't stop the animation. You have to continue it until you decide to stop it because you feel a hand's coming. I like that. I like in Fatal Frame 5 you can actually get to a point in, like, the wetness meter where, oh, Waxy Moon card. It's a small box with a crescent moon design. Using the waxing and waning moon keys, you open the box. Encrypted memo. There's a single sheet of paper inside. It has a series of digits and what seems to be a fragment of Tanka poetry written on it. Filing cabinet. 438-951. The magic of the full moon. The sides of a square. A filing cabinet. Inside the director's office? Sure. But I like that in Fatal Frame 5 you have to commit to the animation or the grab. No. You have to commit to the action of picking up the item. You can't just wiggle your hand back and forth like I've been doing in this game. You can't do that. I like that. I like that the wetness meter, as weird as that sounds when I say it out loud, it controls your random encounters, which makes that a lot more fun for me, and also the likely chances of getting a hand. I like that. In this game, I like the hands being very random and out of nowhere. They come in different directions rather than the same fucking direction. And the items that they're for are non-existent. They're not actually for items you can properly grab. So you don't have to, in 5, have a situation where you go to pick up like an herbal medicine and a hand grabs you, and then you're done with the hand and you have to pick up the herbal medicine actually. In this one, no item afterwards, and it doesn't do damage. That's the main thing. It does not do damage. It's just there to freak you out for a second, and then it's done. These hands have not been as bad as Fatal Frame 5 in my opinion. Just saying. There are numbers lined up on the intercom panel. That looks about right to me. Pardon. I was off in my own daisy little land. Now where is it? There it is. The magic of a full moon, the sides of a square.